let's talk about one of the most popular marriage myths, which is, my spouse will make me whole. So this is the content that I use for premarital counseling, and this is how the section starts out. The old saying, opposites attract, is based on the phenomenon that many individuals are drawn to people who complement them, who are good at things that they are not, who complete them in some way. The book of Proverbs says, as iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Our incompleteness and differences give iron its roughness, its sharpening power. Marriage is a God-given way to improve and hone our being. Our culture puts a big emphasis on finding Mr. Right or finding the one, and that's not necessarily what you should be trying to achieve, because really what you're looking for, that wholeness that you're looking for, can only be found in Jesus. And so Jesus makes you whole, and Jesus completes you, but your spouse should complement you. And there's a really big difference between relying on Jesus or only relying on your spouse. So, an enmeshed relationship is characterized by a general reliance on their spouse for continual support, assurance, and wholeness. It is usually coupled with low self-esteem and a sense of inferiority that is easily controlled by their partner. Dependent partners desire happiness, not personal growth. They are not interested in nourishing their relationship, but in being nourished by their partner. They believe the lie that says they will effortlessly be made whole simply by being married. And the opposite of that is a disengaged relationship, and the term reflects the isolation and independence of spouses who are attempting to earn their sense of wholeness by relying on no one, even their marriage partner. These people too are trying in vain to compensate for their feelings of inferiority. Okay, so with those definitions, what should you be looking for? It says an interdependent relationship is one in which two people with self-respect and dignity make a commitment to nurture their spiritual growth as well as their partners. So one of the most practical ways that you can do this is to seek first the kingdom of heaven. And what that can look like for you is in the morning, the first thing that you do is you seek first the kingdom of heaven. So you spend that quiet time with Jesus, just you and him alone. You're reading scripture, you're praying, you're meditating on the word, and you're getting right spiritually. When you don't do that, a lot of times you can find yourself relying on your spouse to be the one that gives you comfort, and that gives you joy, and that gives you healing. And that is only something that can truly be found in Jesus, and that is Jesus's heart. He wants to heal you, he wants to provide for you, and getting that quiet time just really centers you so that you don't have to rely on your spouse for all those things in marriage. Okay, so I hope that helps with the concepts of premarital counseling and kind of the things that you talk about, and just to further emphasize that Jesus is the one that can make you whole. And I'll be posting more premarital content that I learned, because I think it's super valuable.